Hello, 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 hello. I am Teacher Oakley. Welcome to Verbling. Welcome to the class. In this class, we're going to talk about intonation. Intonation. Again, as we did yesterday at the same time. Yesterday, at this time, I did kind of an overview of intonation. And I discussed yesterday different aspects of intonation that we need to be concerned with. We're just going to look at those today, maybe a little bit closer, and talk about them and maybe try some exercises to test understanding. Okay, well, what is intonation? Intonation is the rise and fall of pitch over sentences. When we speak, you notice when I'm talking right now, my voice goes, my pitch or my tone rises and falls as I speak. It tends to go up and down, wave effect. All right, this helps my rhythm. It actually helps understanding. And it actually conveys meaning. And we'll talk about that. I'll give you examples in a little while. Now, yesterday, as I said, there's three things I feel as a teacher that you need to be concerned with when you're thinking about intonation. And we're going to talk more about these three things. One, highlighting. When we speak, we usually pick one word. We usually pick one word to raise the pitch and also to say it louder. We highlight that word. We take that word and put it out in the front, and here, listen to this word. That's called highlighting, and we highlight words for different reasons. We're going to talk about that today, and as time allows, we'll start talking about intonation patterns. Okay, all right. The floodgates have opened, and many students are now joining the class. So I want to give the Hangout a moment to catch up to itself and everyone to get locked in and get your microphones unmuted and be ready to talk with me. And I'm just going to say a quick hello to everyone. Hello, Aga. Nice to have you back. Hi,
Hello.
Aga. Hi, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. What about you?
Oh, pretty good. It's after this class, it's my dinner time, so I'm kind of hungry. So if you hear any, that might be my stomach. Okay, I apologize.
Just 1 hour and you'll be able to eat.
Yeah, I apologize in advance. Hey, Igor. Hi again. Hello,
Hi,
hello.
Oakley.
Hello. And your partner's here, Inga. Hi, Inga.
Hi.
Hi. Nice to have you here. Hello, Kadir. Hi, Kadir. Oh, okay, you might need to fix your microphone. This class might be a little easier for you, Kadir. I will talk to you later. Fix your microphone though, okay? So I can hear you. All right? Okay, I can hear you, Kadir, but it's really soft. Really, I can barely hear you. Hello, Mon. How are you?
Yes, hello everybody and hello teacher.
Hello. How are you today?
I'm doing well.
I'm also doing well. Mon, where's this picture? Where's this picture? Your Google picture? Where is that taken?
It takes place in my university in Vietnam.
Ah, okay. All right. Nice. Okay. Thanks, Mon. We'll talk to you later. Hello, Marco.
Hello,
How are you?
how are you? Fine, thanks.
Good. Good.
And you?
Hungry, but okay. Where are you from, Marco?
Italy.
Italy. Okay. Very good.
Yeah,
All right. Thanks for joining the class. We'll
thank you.
talk to you later. Hello, Sarah. Are you there?
Yes, hello, teacher. Good
Hello.
morning. I don't know
Good-
if it's morning in there or.
Okay. You don't know if it's morning over there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. No, Sarah. Actually, it's almost dinner time.
Ah, I see. Here it's morning. It's 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Okay. Well, here
Yeah, still morning.
it's coming toward 5 o'clock now. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to see you again. Good to hear from
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
All right. We'll talk to you
Thank
later. And hello, Jose. Are you there?
Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Or afternoon where I am. Is it morning where you are?
Yes, it's 10 o'clock on the morning.
Oh, just like Sarah. And where are you from, Jose?
I'm from Spain.
Oh, okay. Very good. Welcome to the class. All right. Yesterday, as I said, I had done a really general overview of intonation, and today I'm gonna elaborate a little and do some exercises maybe, and talk a little more about intonation in a little more detail. Or intonation is high and low pitch or tone that we use when we speak over the course of sentences. Whoa, what was that loud noise? Okay. Now, as you guys probably know, has anybody here in the class done any work with the mechanical or machine-generated voice software? Has anybody worked with any voice-generated software where you type something and it speaks? Anybody? Or transcript? No one's ever worked with that? Well, probably because it's kind of rare. You know why you haven't worked with it? Because intonation is very difficult to duplicate. It's very difficult. It's organic. It's natural. Intonation communicates a lot of information, but to borrow words from last class, it's very subjective. For example, it's extreme. Vowels are different, and they're pronounced different with different pitch in British and American English, for example. Sometimes intonation as well. We do not talk like this. We do not go up and down in exact steps. Okay, that sounds like robot language. Intonation is graduated. It slowly goes up and down in pitch. So it's not stair steps. It's more like a slide. So obviously that's really difficult to generate with a computer. Also, intonation is relative. Obviously, men have lower pitch voices than women all over the world. And from man to man or woman to woman, your pitch range, your natural physical pitch range can be different. So clearly trying to duplicate that in software and in computers is next to impossible. Also, whereas there are rules about spelling and grammar, subject, verb, object, there's really no rules to intonation. Intonation is very much emotional, and so different people express emotions in a different way, and it's certainly extremely difficult to get a computer to express emotions. Obviously, we haven't reached that level of technology quite yet. All right. Now I'm going to talk again. I'm going to start talking about highlighting. Highlighting words using a higher pitch, sometimes stretch a sound. It will always be on the primary syllable of that word that you're trying to highlight. For example, I had a fabulous time at the party. I'm highlighting the adjective, fabulous. In the word fabulous, there are 3 syllables. There are 3 vowel sounds. Fabulous. So when I'm highlighting it in a group of words, the fab part gets the higher pitch and louder and stretched sound. I had a fabulous time at the party. Okay? When we highlight a word, we're saying it a little louder, higher pitch, and stretched. Dottie wants to practice together. Fabulous, Dottie. Go ahead. All right, we are going to try something. We are going to try an exercise in just a minute. I want to make a point here. Maybe I'll do a quick screen share with you here. There's a couple things I want to do with you here. Hang on. All right, let's look at this very simple phrase. Now, this is also in the handout, which you could and should have downloaded previous to the class. All right, let's look at this very simple sentence here, right here. Okay. Roxana. Hi, Roxana. How are you?
Hi, fine, thanks. What about you?
I'm good.
Great.
Nice to see you today. Roxana, can you do me a favor? And
Yes.
just read this simple sentence for me here.
I didn't say that.
I didn't say that. Okay. What words did you highlight?
Didn't. Because
Didn't.
you emphasize on the negative situation.
Yeah, all right. All right. Well, that's a very good point. Normally,
Well,
yeah, you did. You did it twice. Okay. Now, normally, she's absolutely correct. Very good. Normally, we do emphasize certain kinds of words, or we highlight certain kinds of words. All words, all English vocabulary or language, it can be broken. You can break it up in many ways. One way to break it up: content words and function words. Content words are important words that convey meaning, like nouns and verbs, adjectives, adverbs. These kinds of words are usually stressed. There's a few other extra ones. For example, as Roxana noticed, or as she said, negative contractions are normally highlighted. Normally. Didn't, won't, can't, mustn't, even negative modals. She also highlighted that. Okay. Demonstratives like this, that, those are also, they're not noun, adverb, adjective, but demonstrative. That pen, this pencil, those people are normally highlighted. Very good. She picked 2 very good words to highlight. Also usually question words like who. Who did you go with? Where did you go? When did you go? Interrogatives or question words, normally highlighted. Normally. Okay? Words that are not highlighted are function words or grammar words, like articles, a and the. conjunctions and, but, so. Auxiliary verbs or helper verbs like have, has, had, will. These are very much usually reduced. These unimportant, well, they're important, but they're function words. They kind of join the content words together. They're the grammar words. They help change tense to show time, position, prepositions. Those are function words, for, to. Okay, so she picked really good words to highlight, but normally we highlight these content words or demonstratives, question words, and negative contractions. Normally. However, let me look at this same sentence. Now, you heard the way she said it. I didn't say that. Okay, I'm going to try to say the sentence in a different way. I didn't say that. Wait a minute. I didn't say that.
Okay.
Roxana said it. Not me. I didn't say that. Roxana said it.
Okay, great.
It changes the meaning of the sentence. By highlighting a different word in the sentence, we can actually change the focus and thus change the meaning of the entire sentence. All right? Your answer, Roxana, is not wrong. My point is we may highlight different words of the sentence to change the meaning. We may choose to say the same sentence in different ways using different high pitch on a different word to change the meaning. Maybe if I put more emphasis, listen again, what if I put much more emphasis on that? I didn't say that. Wait, that changes the meaning again. I said something else. I did say something. And actually, she's correct to choose those words to highlight. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I deny ever saying. Means my main point is, what I'm saying is, I deny saying it at all. I didn't say that. Somebody else said it. I didn't say that. It's no way. I didn't say that. No. I didn't say that. Well, I did say something, but not that. Different meanings, depending on how I highlight it. Let's try a little exercise together. Here's what we're going to do. All right? Hang on here. All right, I have a sentence here I'm going to share with you. Very simple. Okay. The sentence is, I'm going to say this as neutral as possible. I want to go to the baseball game on Saturday with Judy. All right, I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to ask, I don't know, 4 or 5 or 6 of you a question. Every one of you students, I want you to answer with exactly the same words in exactly the same order. Every one of you will answer with this sentence, I want to go to the baseball game on Saturday with Judy. But you're going to have, probably, you're going to highlight a different word depending on what I say first. All right, let's see if we can do this. Aga?
Yes.
Aga, you ready?
All right.
So Aga, I heard Roxana wants to go to the baseball game.
Okay.
Mhm.
So,
Okay.
okay. Yeah, go
Can I
ahead.
start? Okay.
Yep.
All right. So, I want to go to the baseball game on Saturday with Judy.
Okay, now wait a minute. Let me rephrase it. Think about what word you need to highlight. Let me try it a different way. Let me ask you a question. Does Roxana... hang on,
yes.
wait a second. Does Roxana want to go to the baseball game?
Probably no.
Okay, hang on. Maybe this will make it easier for everyone, all right? Hang on. Let me change it. I'm going to let you answer with a negative here, all right? Wait a minute. All right. Boom. Okay. All right. Then a comma here. Hang on. Okay. Do you see that? Now it says no. Strong no. No is by itself. And then the phrase. All right, Aga?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is Roxana going to the baseball game?
No, I want to go to the baseball game on Saturday with Judy.
There you go. I want, not Roxana. You need to correct me. We very often, very good. Sorry to pick on you, Aga. We always highlight information that we are trying to correct. If somebody's saying something to us or asking a question or making a statement and we need to correct them, we're going to highlight, rather, the corrected information. All right? Would you like the salt? No. I want the pepper. Is your name Bob? No, my name's Oakley. Do you see that? Whatever I'm correcting, I'm really going to highlight that information. Let's continue here. Eman, are you there? Hi.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi, Eman. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you, teacher?
I'm good. So, Eman, I want you to answer with the same sentence. Eman, do you have to go to the game?
No, I want to go to the baseball game on Saturday with Judy.
But wait, what word are you going to highlight? Do you have to go to the game?
No, I didn't.
You don't have to. Okay, that's right. So what word do you need to correct? If you don't have to, I'm wrong. You don't have to. Do you see? Okay, that's all right. That's all right.
Understand that?
Okay, Igor, can you help her here? Do you understand me?
Yes.
If I ask you, do you have to go to the game?
No, I don't have to go to the game.
Okay. All right. You're going
no, I cannot accentuate no more.
Okay. Okay. All right. Everyone, you're all going to say exactly this sentence and nothing but this sentence. All of you would normally highlight no. That's normal. Negative and negative contractions are going to be highlighted. In the first example with Aga, I asked if somebody else was going to the game. No, I want to go to the game. I gets highlighted. Now I'm asking, do you have to go to the game? Is it required? No, I want to go to the baseball game on Saturday. Same sentence, same words. All the words pronounced the same in exactly the same order, but it sounds different because of what we need to highlight to correctly answer that question. I want to go to the baseball game. Okay? All right. Let me try it again. Inga?
Yes.
So I heard you want to go to the football game.
No, I want to go to the baseball game on Saturday with Judy.
Say it with feeling. Give me some high pitch there on that. You're right. I heard it, but it was baseball. Go for it. Baseball. All right?
No.
Try it again.
No, I want to go to the baseball game on Saturday with Judy.
That was better. Thank you. We really do use a big change in pitch, especially when we're correcting information. There should be a very noticeable pitch change. It should be obvious. Okay. Jose. Jose, are you there?
Yes, yes, Jimena. Yes.
Hi, Jose. Okay, I want you to try this out. Now, Jose, so are you going to the baseball game with Inga?
No, I want to go to the baseball game on Saturday with Judy.
Okay. Well, what are you highlighting? Because I couldn't tell.
Uh, I'll say it again. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
No, I want to go to the baseball game on Saturday with Judy.
With Judy. Ah, there. That time I heard it.
Oh my God. Somebody can hear?
Yeah.
Oh, how did you come back?
Maybe. Just okay. Sorry about that. My plug-in crashed. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a half a second to get.
Welcome back.
Thank you so much. My nice intonation there. Thank you. I like that. Good job. All right. All right. Welcome back. All right. Very good. All right. Okay. Anyway. All right. Where were we? Jose. Yes. Okay. I was saying, Jose. I could definitely hear a pitch change when he said Judy. All right. Very good. Mon.
Yes.
Are you ready to give? Are you ready to give this a try?
Yes, I'm ready.
Good. All right, Mon. Here you go. All right. Mon. So, are you going to the baseball game on Friday?
No, I want to go to the baseball game on Saturday with Judy.
There you go. Nice job. Plus quam perfectum. That was perfect. Very good. I got nothing to say about that. That was excellent. That's how you do it. Marco.
Yeah.
So is it true that you want to go to the baseball practice?
Practice. No, I want to go to the baseball game on Saturday with Judy.
Perfect. Now you guys got it. All right. Terrific. That was perfect, Marco. Very, very good.
Thank you.
All right. That's exactly the idea. Oops. Okay. I've got weirdness going on. Hang on a second. Technical problems. Technical problems. I've got technical problems. Okay. Hang on a second. Oh, there we go. Heavens to Betsy. All right. My plugin crashed completely. Okay, that is the idea. All right. Hopefully this demonstrated to you how we can change entire meaning of the sentence or how we use highlighting. Most commonly, we definitely most strongly highlight corrections. Absolutely. We also sometimes now I mentioned that we don't normally highlight function words like prepositions, articles, auxiliary verbs. It's not normal, but there will be some occasions, particularly when we're making a correction, where we would want to do this. Okay, I thought the pencil was for Roxanne. I thought I was going to give the pencil to Roxanne. No, the pencil is for It's for Aga. Maybe for, okay. Maybe we'd highlight the if we're trying to express one of something. No, I want to date the girl in the red sweater, not those girls in the red sweater. The girl. Something like that. Is it okay? Very good. Thank you, Inga. Better. Example. Is it under the table? No, it's on the table. Very good. Correcting information. Any word might be highlighted. Very much true. Although not normal. In normal speech, on, of course, would be. Yeah. Thanks, Inga. Good call. Good one. In normal speech, you would never highlight on. What else do we highlight? We highlight in general. We highlight all the time when we're speaking, but it's not so dramatic and so noticeable as it is when we're correcting. We normally highlight what the speaker thinks is the most important word in the sentence. So it's entirely up to the speaker. There are no rules, okay? Actually, in intonation, part of the reason there's no software is there are no rules. You, the speaker, make up the rules as you're speaking. You, the speaker, make up the rules as you're speaking. Okay. I decide what I want to highlight or not. Depends what I think is important. Often, it's very usual for the highlighted word to come at the end of the sentence, just because the way English sentence structure is, we often present new information at the end of a sentence. It's very common. Very common. All right. Like that. Okay, let's, okay, we're halfway through the class or something. Let's talk about, let's talk a little bit about intonation patterns. Okay. All right, let me screen share this with you. I talked about this yesterday a little bit, but I'd like to try a little practice today. All right. Oh, hang on. Let me make this bigger. All right. We have, let's look at some types of intonation patterns, and these are patterns that we use over a statement or a question that we use to actually kind of convey some information. The first one I want to look at is called final falling. All right, we use this in statements, information questions. We use this to show speaker certainty or you're finished speaking. Roxana, I'm back to you now. Roxana, ask me an information question. Ask me about some information.
I don't know how.
Okay. Well, that was good. How do I ask for information? Okay. That's an information question. Okay. Information question like I have to explain. Perfect. Try another one. Ask me an information question.
Okay.
Anything.
Okay. Do you know where the metro station is?
Yes. That's not an information question. That's a yes or no question. When you asked me that question, this is how you sounded. You said, "Did you know where the metro station is?" You rose. That's final rising intonation. You did it perfectly because that was a yes or no question. Okay? Actually, your intonation was perfect because you're asking a yes or no question or close-ended question. Yes, a closed question. Okay? That's a closed question. I'm asking you to ask me an open question or information question. Sudarshan.
Aloha, sir.
Hello, how are you?
Aloha. I'm fine, sir. How are you?
I am doing well. Where are you from?
I'm from Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. Oh, cool.
Yes, sir.
All right, terrific. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
All right. Now notice I asked him, where are you from? Where are you from? My pitch went down at the end. I'm asking him for he can't answer that question yes or no. He needs to give me information. Excuse me. Sudarshan, can you try to ask me an information question?
Yeah. So, what do you do? What do you do for your life, sir? Apart from doing a class in Weebling.
Okay. What do you? Okay. That's okay. I understand. That's an information question. I understand your question. But we normally in English might ask that a different way. What do you like to do when you're not working? Or what do you do in your free time? Something like that.
What do you do in your leisure time?
There you go. Leisure time. Very good. Leisure time. Okay. He went up. Notice that he went up on leisure time because for him, leisure was a highlighted important word, but then he fell on time to let me know that it's an information question. Oh, not what is this word leisure time? I don't know. I don't know what that is, Sudarshan.
Yeah. I mean, I was just telling that.
I know.
Free time for that example.
Yeah. No, you did great. That's perfect. Exactly what I was asking you to do. Yeah. I just making a joke, stupid joke. But.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's an open question and a closed question. An open question. When I answer, I can explain, I can give details, I can, I don't have to answer yes or no. A closed question, I have to answer yes or no. Actually, related, yes, Roxana?
No.
Okay.
I understand what you said.
Okay, good. Actually, it has really nothing to do with intonation. Well, maybe, a little bit. But because we're talking about open and closed question, we should let's talk for just briefly about a direct or indirect question.
Okay.
Aga.
Yes.
Aga, ask me a direct question.
What do you do for a living?
Good. What do you do for a living? And then following into intonation, it requires me to give information. That is a direct question. Now, much more difficult. Aman, this is hard. Do you know, could you ask me an indirect question?
Indirect mean a closed question?
No, kind of different. And a closed question is you have to answer yes or no. An indirect question is actually, it's weird is what it is, because it sounds like a closed question, but it's actually an open-ended question. It's tricky. Actually, I'm going to talk to Inga. Inga,
Yes.
Okay, I'm on. No, I'll talk to you later. But I think maybe Inga knows. Inga, could you give me an example of an indirect question?
Do you know where Igor went?
No, I don't. Very good. Do you know where Igor went? Oh no, that's a direct question. Do you know where Igor went?
No, I want to
You know,
emphasize Igor.
you know where Igor went? I think that's a direct question. The reason I was talking to you is because of your question in the chat box. Would you tell me how can I get to the nearest bus station? Would you tell me? Okay. It sounds like a closed question. Yes, I would tell you. Actually answers that question. Like if someone asks, could you tell me what time it is? If you think about it, directly speaking, that question I can answer by saying, yes, I can tell you. But it's not really a closed-ended question. You want the person to give you information. Okay? So an indirect question, we're asking for information, but it's not direct. I don't just say, what time is it? What time is it? Following intonation, asking for information. Excuse me, could you tell me what time it is? It still falls in intonation, but this is called an indirect question. We do this to be polite, kind of weird. Yes, I know. And we also use drop, rise, and could you tell me what time it is? It still falls at the end. All right, this is called an indirect question, and basically it's still asking for it's asking for information. But if we take it literally, the meaning of the words, could you tell me? Yes, I can tell you. No, I can't. All right, do you understand that? Inga, you wanna try to give me an example of an indirect question? Oh, okay, Aman, very good. Aman, your second example is correct. Can you tell me about your life? Yeah, all right, there you go. Roxana, thank you. All right. Can you tell me where the Manchester Stadium is? We often do that asking for directions. Often. We're trying to be polite, so we ask an indirect question. We often do it on the phone. We call a store and we say, could you tell me what time the store closes? You know.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Do you think Verbling is worth of studying classes? Studying English and Spanish?
Okay, that's a direct question.
Yeah.
And it's an information.
Do you think?
Do you think? Okay, questions.
Yeah. Do you think?
I can answer that yes or no. Well,
yeah.
Of course I'm going to answer yes. You know.
Yeah.
As you know.
Yeah.
Of course. All right. We use final falling. Anyway, going back to the intonation, we use final falling intonation for information questions and rising for yes, no, or closed-ended questions. Okay, how else do we use rising intonation? What other kind of question can I ask where I would use rising intonation? Does anybody have any idea?
Question, maybe?
Sorry, Amma?
Tag question, maybe?
Sorry, Aman? What did you say?
Tag question.
Come again? Excuse me? Could you repeat that? When I don't hear you, I will use rising intonation to ask you to repeat. Okay? Any way you say it, you can use very informal, huh? Just, making a sound. Or you can very formally, excuse me, sir, would you mind repeating that? Would you mind repeating that? Doesn't matter. Formal, informal, you rise at the end. Okay. Another way we use rising and falling intonation in questions. Does anyone in the class know what a tag question is?
Tag
Yeah.
question.
Yes,
Yeah?
no.
Okay, Roxana, can you give me an
Okay.
example?
Okay. Today is a great day, isn't it?
Okay. Perfect. All right. A tag question, today is a great day. Statement, comma, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? I think you use falling intonation, right? As a statement. Okay, today is a great day, comma, and then we have the tag, the negative tag. Isn't it? Is not it? Isn't it? It's a tag question. That's right, Inga. Now, in a tag question, our tag, the isn't it, could go rising intonation or it could be falling intonation, but it does the kind of, in some ways it does the same thing. Well, for example, if I say, it's going to rain, isn't it? It means it's a question. All right? So I'm actually asking you, is it going to rain or not? It's going to rain, isn't it? I'm not sure. It shows that the speaker's not sure when we use rising intonation. If I use falling intonation, it's going to rain, isn't it? All I'm asking you to do is agree with me. It means I'm sure when I'm speaking. I'm maybe 99% sure that you agree with me. But I'm kind of checking. Or maybe I'm just making conversation. We also do tag questions. We often do tag questions when we're accusing somebody. I told you not to do that, didn't I? All right?
He's gone again.
Yes.
He's gone.
Yeah.
What happened? Plug in.
He has some
Just
problem. Internet.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Oh, it's a plugin. Google plugin. Mm-hmm.